Hello guys, this is Vysh. So today is May 5 and we are doing episode number 152 of the Plums. We started on December 5, so we have completed 5 months now and continuously Monday to Friday and then Saturday, Sunday also. We did CSAT and current affairs also for you. So hopefully those who are giving prelims this time will easily be able to score a lot of marks just because of this Plum series, and also additional marks if you have joined a proper test series and studying it regular basis. Okay, so we are doing lecture series also. Complete UPSC content is free. So polity is going on, economy, sociology, then lectures of Lakshmikant and NCERT history, then even economic survey because students requested, we have started, and that's also going on now in 10-12 episodes. Hopefully it should be completed. So today's first question on science and tech: which of the following are true about the Gaganyaan mission? Okay, out of the 5 flights sent as part of this mission, 3 will be manned and 2 unmanned. The crew includes a woman astronaut as well. Okay, so it's actually as well. Okay, Gaganyaan would be launched aboard the GSLV Mark III, also dubbed as LMV3. Okay, so here options are 1, 2, 3, 3 only, 2, 3 only, none of these. So Chandrayaan 3, Gaganyaan mission, these are questions or topics from which even prelims and mains, both questions can come in 2023, 24 and 25. So you have to know in and out about these projects. Okay, so here the answer is C, 2, 3 only. Okay, because there are no five flights and all, there are only 3 flights and only 1 will be manned mission. Okay, because it's the first manned mission of India, we will not be having these many flights and all. So there will be like out of 3, 2 will be unmanned and 1 will be the human flight, and in that there will be this 3 Indian astronauts including 1 woman. Okay, and it will be in the GSLV Mark III, which is our most powerful launch vehicle also. This launch vehicles and all, we have already done a free series of videos where we explain, okay, right from the starting basic launch vehicles which we had, then we had the PSLV, then GSLV, and GSLV now Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. So you should know everything about these things. Okay, and it's also called as LVM3. Okay, so this one is a very, as I told, much anticipated project, and we have got training from Russia also, the training of the people who will be going there, and other extra help also from Russia we have got. So all these things you can follow current affairs for more updates. Question number 2, this lacquer matter. Okay, this is a chemical. So this chemical is in context of what thing which you would have heard this. Okay, like in fireflies, when it glows, there is a chemical involved. So is it that one? Or it helps in the fermentation of milk into curd. Then onions, when you cut the onions, you get tears in your eyes. So is this that chemical which causes that? Or is it the one which is used in the black and white photography? So these kind of questions is what UPSC is nowadays asking in science and tech. Okay, it's not the usual applications of some like artificial intelligence or cryptocurrency. It's not restricted to that. They are asking you something which can be found in basic science textbooks. Okay, so here answer is actually C. In onions, when you cut the onion, the things which get emitted, okay, out of it, and which causes your tear gland which you have on your eyes, that will produce tears. It is because of this particular thing only. Okay, this S oxide is the lacquer matter. It is the tear producer. Okay, it is generated when they cut and they are highly volatile, meaning they vaporize easily. Okay, so when you cut the onions, you get this, and there is this sulfuric acid in the onions which get rearranged themselves to form this S oxide, and that is what will cause the tears. So that thing inside onions is highly unstable, and it converts amino acids into this thing, and soaking onions in water can dissolve these things, and that is why your tears can reduce. Okay, so in your eyes you have this gland also above the lateral end of the eye, and that causes the tears. So these are basic things. Okay, in some textbooks will be written, but again in newspapers here and then such words keeps coming. So that is why we made a question. Question number 3, this Kinzhal system seen in news refers to what? Is it USA's radar unit, Israel's submarine, Russia's hypersonic missile, India's sonar unit? So where in news did you see this Kinzhal system? So here the answer will be C. There is Russia's hypersonic system. Okay, like in the war is also going on, so Russia's defense equipments are very much important. Okay, they have used this hypersonic missile in the conflict with Ukraine, and that is why you have to know about it. Okay, hypersonic, you should know what is hypersonic missile also. It is like a system which can fly at the speed of Mach 5, okay, meaning 5 times the speed of sound it can travel. Okay, and so this one has a top speed of Mach 10 also, and 1200 miles it can go. So this exact numbers you don't have to know, but at least you should know that it is a hypersonic and at least 5 times or more. And there are 2 types also: hypersonic glide vehicles, hypersonic cruise missiles. So it'll be like different from the ballistic missile which you have. Okay, like ballistic missile is like you leave from one place, so it will go at a height, and then with gravity's effect, it will fall down wherever, up to where it can go with its weight and range it is designed for. With the help of gravity, it runs and fall. You cannot control it after you leave it. Okay, but the other one, the cruise missile and this hypersonic guided missile and all, you can control it. Okay, meaning maneuverability, which we call, that is there. See, maneuverability is there, which differentiates it from the ballistic one. Meaning after it goes also, you can have a proper target. You can guide it to a proper intended target. That is the benefit of this thing. Okay, so their speed, their maneuverability, then low altitude of flight, these are different factors which makes it special, and Russia has been using it. Okay, and it's not like only Russia has it in the world. Hypersonic missile, China is also tested one in August 2021. India is developing its own hypersonic missile system kind of thing. So India, France, Germany, Japan, Australia, all are in the race. Okay, so that also is a fact you should know about hypersonic missile. Now question number 4, which of the following are true? USA, China and former Soviet Union countries have the highest number of defunct and active satellites. A collision with even millimeter size space debris can destroy satellites. Okay, so space debris means the junk which is there in the space, and this one is the one which is not functioning and one which is functioning. Highest number of satellites. So options: 1 only, 2 only, sorry, both 1 and 2, 2 only, and neither 1 or 2. So these, again, the space debris is a thing in which a mains question also came. So you should know about the space junk and all these things, because missions are now being done to even clear off the space debris. Okay, because of these many missions, satellites missions going on since the 1950s or 40s and all, you can tell a lot of space waste or junk is there. So that can hamper, or they can make any other new project go wrong if it comes and collide with or hits with the new ones. Okay, so that is why it has to be cleared. So here answer is both 1 and 2. USA, China, Soviet Union is the one who is always leading in the space race, and that is why they have a lot of active satellites and defect satellite, and they are the ones who make the largest amount of space junk also because of that. Okay, so that has to be removed, so that new things, when current affairs comes, please try to learn. Okay, now which of the following are false about Artemis Accords, okay, related to space exploration? It is a non-binding multilateral arrangement between USA and other nations. India, China are among its founding members. As of 2023, there are more than 100 signatory members to this accord. Okay, so this is also UPSC's favorite topic. Any treaty or any accord, any project which different countries are involved, especially if India is involved, UPSC will ask. Okay, so you have to know this, and here the answer will be 2, 3 only. Okay, now 2, 3 only because it is asking for false, meaning 2 and 3 both are false. India and China is not a founding member and not even a regular member. It has never signed it. Okay, India and China has not signed it, and it doesn't have this many 100 signatories and all. Just some 20-30 countries have signed it, and it is a non-binding multilateral arrangement between USA and other nations. That is this Australia, Canada, Italy, Japan, Luxembourg, UAE, UK, USA. These are the 8 founding members, you can tell. They signed this in October 2020. It is for the safe exploration or space exploration in a safe manner, sustainable manner and all. They have made a law kind of thing. And additionally, these people, Ukraine, New Zealand, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, all these countries have signed. Okay, so totally if you take some 23 countries are there as of now 2023. And as and when more years goes, more people will sign. And India was considering, but as of now, when I am doing this video for you, India has not signed it. Okay, and China also, obviously, when USA is trying to do something, China will never like it, and obviously they will not sign it. Okay, so China is not signing, and I think it won't sign in the future also. But India may sign, depending on its that time's decisions making and whether they have to support USA and all those things. They will decide. Okay, so this is the basics about Artemis Accords. So again, these are all taken from different packages which we have designed for students who are very serious about the exam. Okay, because we want all our students to clear, and we can guarantee that with our materials, 100+ marks in prelims is is very, very easily achievable. Okay, we have that much of content. Okay, now whatever you learn today are from the science test, okay, which is in this pack 5. You see 5 science test is there, 500 questions and detailed explanation, plus 5 environment, 3 map and 5 geography. So this is like total of 18 tests in this pack, and this is like lifetime validity. Okay, it's a soft copy PDF. You can read it, you can print it and read it, you can do whatever, and these questions are going to come year on year, again and again. Okay, I have personally made each and every question. I can assure you that it's of the highest quality, better than any test series in the country right now. Okay, so like these packs, if you enroll, okay, if you are 23 aspirant especially, I recommend you to buy and learn it in the next 30 odd days you have. Else, I don't know about your results. Okay, you may have very good source, excellent source than Vysh IAS, then it's good for you. But if you are not studying MCQs and just thinking reading textbooks will make you clear the exam, that is not going to happen. Okay, everyone who has become a topper have solved a lot of questions that are good quality questions. Okay, 24 students for you, a big pack will come which will have 1 year timetable based weekly test PDF and all, and including mains answer writing and correction also. So that's a different pack I'll announce by this month end. So that time you can enroll to that. Okay, 2024 and 2025 and all, it's very early now. You don't have to solve questions now. You have to read the basic books, and that foundation I'll guide you when you WhatsApp me. Okay. So please learn from good sources, read newspapers, solve previous year questions, have a good test series, watch our plums daily, and then score your prelims marks easily, like 100 plus by a good source. Okay. So tomorrow the next episode will come. Thank you and have a nice day.